Well, good evening. Welcome to another edition of After Dinner Pipe and Coffee. Coffee, black of course. And always good. Smoking Appalachian Harvest in my Ranger 379. Nice pipe. Picked this up, a few months back. Haven't smoked it in a while, so I thought I'd pull it out. I had a nice day over there at work. As you can tell from the light and the reflection off the picture, it's a beautiful day out. Blue skies. Just been nice. Perfect fall day, you know? Not bad. Not bad. So, before I get too far, I do this monthly man thing called Bespoke. I don't know if any of you ever heard it. It's like $49 a month. And every month, they ship you, sorry, I had some tobacco. Ship you a box of stuff. And this is the second month I've been doing it. And they base it on, you take a survey, and they base it on your survey, your likes, dislikes, and stuff like that. So, and then they put together a gift every month for you. So this month, mine came in a box with a bag. Cool little journal, notebook. I can make entries with that. And then in the bag, come up with some pretty cool stuff in here. Got an Inkwell pen, right? So you can write fancy with. Comes with ink and a notebook, right? And then this is real nice. 1972 Woodsman knows what this is. He just did a video on it. There's an Opinel knife. You know, lock it in place. Doesn't move. This bugger is sharp. And they say it's great. Well, I know Eric says it's great for, cutting apples, fruit, stuff like that. It comes a really nice sharpening stone. It says line of trade. Pretty heavy stone. Pretty cool stuff. So, Bespoke, B-E-S-P-O-K-E. It's $49 a month. You're not contracted. You can quit anytime you want. My first month I got a nice big heavy duty canvas overnight bag. Really solid. That's really nice. That's really nice. So. I see something here. It's been a while. It's probably been close to a month since I smoked this this pipe. It's made in Italy. It's Briarwood, and it's one of my rotations. But I haven't, like I said, I haven't really done anything with it. I think I overfilled it. Ran out of lighter fluid today. Just filled it before I came out and do this. But, yeah. Now, this is good. I like this. Okay? But it's just my first smoke with it. So, you know, we'll see after 4 or 5 times what I think. It's got a really nice tin note on it. It smells a lot. Almost like a rum cake or something like that. Yeah, it's really room note's pretty good too. But yeah, good day down in Chantilly. Going to Chantilly again tomorrow. It must be a Chantilly week for me because they keep sending me down there. I like going down there anyway. It's about a 3-hour ride with traffic, so gives me plenty of time to think, listen to music. Tired. It's been that kind of a week, you know, where you get done. Oh, excuse me for getting adjusted on the seat here, but yeah, that kind of a week. It's a good tired. It's a working man's tired. It's the way it should be. Tomorrow's Friday. It's going to be a short weekend for me. I have to work one of the days. Apparently I need some help. We're really busy on the weekends. Apparently. I don't know what to talk about tonight. Cold nights. Colder nights, I should say. Um, frost tonight, apparently. Widespread frost is what they're calling it. So there's a huge area. We're in the south central Pennsylvania region. So there's a huge area that's going to see some frost. River's looking good. Water's coming down. It's a green color, which means it's cold. Still a little deep. I was up and looked at the creek last week. That means I'm going to go fishing Saturday, hopefully. Hopefully. A lot of changes to this area since I was a kid. Out back here, we have 283 north, which turns into 83 or 322, which will go east or west, which turns into 83 again. Or you can go 83 north and get up on 81, Route 81, and head north or south. And then down here by the river, we have the turnpike that runs. So when they built these highways, just about a quarter mile up the road, we call it the concrete jungle. Because it was considered a phenomenon of its time when they built it. Oh man, 40, maybe 50 years ago, maybe? Maybe a little longer than that. I don't know. But they didn't build with planning in the future traffic. So now what we have is we have a lot of traffic. This region that I live in Pennsylvania is the fastest growing region in the state. Because you're about 2 hours from Philadelphia, about an hour and a half from Baltimore, 2.5 hours to Washington, D.C., depending on traffic. You're about 4 hours from Williamsburg, Virginia. You're 2 hours from New York City, 3.5 hours out to Pittsburgh. So on Route 81, which runs north and south, in the Carlisle area, which is where I work out of, there's a lot of distribution centers and warehouses, and there's a lot of truck traffic. Well, it's considered a hub because it's just perfectly located, the area for what the trucking industry needs. Well, add on that top of that all the commuters during the day, you got some problems. So, as I was saying, when they planned this concrete jungle, 83, 81 and all them, they weren't planning on all this heavy traffic. So they didn't plan for the future. They didn't expect it to grow that much, that fast. Which I don't understand because we're growing at a high rate. So now we're trying to play catch up with our roadways. So every major highway, 81, 83, 76, which is the turnpike, paying road, toll road, 322, 15, 11, 94, 97, all these roads they're doing construction projects on, and they're either expanding the roads, which they're doing up on 83 here, making that 3 or 4 lanes both sides going north on 83, because this gets really congested down here in rush hour, or they're repairing the roads and getting up to par. So it makes for a harder day for truck drivers, especially truck drivers, I should say. Now, when I was in Houston, back in 2001, maybe 2002, I don't remember. It might have been before that. No, it was after that. I was on their highway system out there, and I was so impressed. And I thought, where's all the cars? Well, their highway system that they built in Houston, Texas, they built it with the future in mind. Houston's not a small city anymore. When I started driving down there last year to go to Laredo for my run, I would often run through Houston to get over to Laredo, or down to Laredo, I should say. And first time I was there, I was like, holy cow, the whole region changed. I didn't recognize a lot of it. It was so built up with people. Population-wise, Texas is the fastest growing state. I can see why. With the taxes and stuff. Very business friendly. So they planned for the future. This area didn't, and our area, Harrisburg metropolitan area, for being a state capital, pretty high population. I don't know what the exact numbers are, but it's huge. And a lot of people come up and they live in Lancaster to commute to Philly, or to Allentown, or to Jersey. And then people live in the Cumberland County area to commute down to Maryland, to Baltimore, places like that. So it's pretty cool. But they're expanding the roads, and it's, for as much of a pain it is, it's good that they're doing it. They need to do it. I don't like living this close to the highways, so I think next spring we're gonna start looking around to buy land, to buy a house, because I've had enough population. I'm just, I don't know. The older I get, the more I want to be on my own. Just leave me alone, That's sad, but I guess. But anyhow, so that's what they're doing. Our best maintained road is the Pennsylvania Turnpike. It was a wonder when they built that. I think it was the first toll road in the United States when they built it. It was based off of General Eisenhower, former President Dwight Eisenhower, and his idea. Our highway system in the United States, we can thank President Eisenhower for, because when he was the Supreme Allied Commander over in Europe during World War II, he saw firsthand how the Germans were able to move so quickly to get where they needed to go to invade the countries they invaded, and the Autobahn was one of the highways over there. But their highway system was incredible, and he thought we need to do that. We need to bring the United States to that point. So our highway system, you see a lot of them, they're designated the Eisenhower Highway or something. Well, rightfully so, because that's the man that pushed for it when he became president. Put a lot of people to work, and it was for the better of transportation. Look, the goods wouldn't get where they need to go without this highway system. So I got no complaints. But anyhow, yeah, General Eisenhower, he was innovative, man. He knew we needed to step into the 20th century because we were lagging behind, Anyhow, that's your history lesson for today. So, listen, I got to get going. I got to go get gas. I got to run to the store. Then I got to get home and get some rest. So, I've enjoyed my pipe. I'm going to finish enjoying my coffee. I hope you have. And see y'all later. Get your pipe out. Load it with your favorite tobacco. Light it up. Sit back and relax. Light them up.